What's going on, guys? It's Jay here, back at again with a quick food review. Your favorite Asian vlogger from Vancouver. Anyways, so about to go to Bahas. It's a European restaurant, pardon the wind noise. So it's on 1 West Cordova Street. So hopefully they have outdoor dining. It's in Chinatown, Gastown specifically. And yeah, heading there right now. I just ended up getting off the bus at number 23rd bus, taking it from Yaletown. So this is a very ad hoc, impromptu visit to this restaurant here, in the sense that I'm just craving it and I'm going for it. So come along for the journey. Stay tuned. Literally from Andy Livingstone Field, it's just one rip up Corral Street, which is nice, and you're pretty much there on East Cordova or West Cordova, whatever the address is. So, but yeah, we're in Chinatown here. Red lanterns, some signs. Success, Salmon KY Lee Seniors Care Home. Yeah, so stay tuned. We're almost there. And
it's against the law.
Alrighty, guys, so the restaurant is right up in front of me, so I'm gonna put on my mask, see if they have some outdoor seating, and go from here. Stay tuned. Alrighty, guys, there's a fork in the road here. Bauhaus has closed shop, so gonna see what other place has seating, so stay tuned. What's up, y'all? So after all that drama of trying to go to Bauhaus, that ended up closing down like after the second lockdown. Just to kind of preface it, like with COVID, everything has been going crazy, government lockdowns, all that stuff. So after the second lockdown, they pretty much closed up shop. Someone from Blarney Stone, which is that pub over there, they were saying like they weren't paying rent, so it's kind of a very sad and touching story. And after looking at the dishes online, it looked like a very good restaurant. So that's my inspiration of doing these food reviews, because when you see those good photos of the food, you really hope that, you know, you can try it before they close down shop, because it's like once in a lifetime like interpretation of how they kind of do those dishes. So I ended up opting for the Greek here. So literally the Greek, it's owned by the same company, same recipe for 38 years, or the recipe has been kind of like, the inspiration has been on for 38 years. So I remember getting the country lamb from the Greek by Anatoli, and they said they're gonna go under a rebrand where they have the Greek Gastown, and they're gonna rebrand the Greek Anatoli as the Greek Yaletown. So that'll be cool. But yeah, I'm just chilling out right now, waiting for the food. I ended up getting the Octopus, this one, and the dip taster with tzatziki, garam masala, and hummus. So that's gonna be very delicious. Wait on that. And this is a cool kind of setting. These flowers here, and you can see the interior. So yeah, wait on it. Stay tuned. Alrighty, guys, welcome back. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. Click subscribe at the Greek in Gastown. This is the appy here, where it is a dip taster. So this one is the tarmasalata, aka the Greek caviar. Looks very nice and fragrant. Tzatziki, I believe there's some dill on top, and hummus with some olive oil. Boom. So obviously there's some pita coated, and I love this little container that they give you. So what I'm gonna do is cheers, guys. Wow. Has a nice consistency. I'm gonna change it up, get some hummus up in here. So creamy. It's so trippy with Greek food and Italian food and Middle Eastern food. The use of pita, it's like their bread essentially. Really good. Drip. It's just so good. I would have to say there's too much of these sauces. And not enough of these pitas. Really good. I'm gonna call this the Mother of Pearl. It has all three. Wow.
What do you want? And I can get Vincent to order.
This is a long dip tasting sampler here. So hearty. Oh wow.
Should I bring more pita bread for you, brother?
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
The entree, octopus, has arrived. Check it out. That looks insane. On the potatoes, the octopus. Wow. Very fragrant. I'm gonna take some photos, be right back. Alrighty guys, welcome back. So this is the octopothi. So grilled octopus, olive oil, lemon caper dressing, and crispy potatoes. Ooh, this looks insane. I guess this is the capers, or this is the actual octopus itself. And there's a bunch of peppers, which is nice, and olive oil and the crispy potatoes. So I know the crispy potatoes are very delicious. So I'm gonna get a massive piece with some peppers, with octopus, and some sauce. Cheers, guys. Octopus right here. Check out the scene. Wow, this is hilarious. Dog is riding dirty. The octopus has a decent flavor to it. Check out behind the scenes. You see the strangest stuff, honestly, but this octopus, it tastes like chicken. This is for sure a piece of octopus. I appreciate that you're able to get me some extra people. Yep. Whew. Coated in olive oil sauce. It's really hard to describe the flavors. It's got that fresh pepper vibe to it, but it also has that nice grilled charred flavor to it too. I think majority of the flavor comes from the olives. Like it's an olive base. With the capers. They have refilled the pita here. And also sauces on the side as well. I'll just probably reorient my eating station so that you guys see it as well. I'm gonna do something insane. This is already well seasoned, the octopus. Kind of make like a Greek pizza here with the pepper, the hummus, and the octopus. Good flavor. Ooh, a fresh boy. Maybe get a crispy potato, carb up on the pita. Coined this the Greek pizza. That is so good. Sometimes you gotta just create your own journey. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna beat my own devices with this octopus here, this pita and this trio of dips, and I'll just recap with a review later on. But so far, the Greek, I'm loving it. Stay tuned for the review at the end. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, just a recap of the Greek in Gastown. So I ended up getting the sampler. It's a sample dip with 3 of them, tzatziki, hummus, and the other one I forgot what it was called, but it was super delicious, the other one. And the octopus. So I was speaking with the host, and they were pretty much giving me the gist that when you go to Greece, they, in the Mediterranean, the octopus in there are like babies, so it's easier to cook. The tentacles on the baby octopus, it's just pretty much like a flash cooking, where you dunk it, marinate it super quick. But because the Pacific, they have like monstrous size octopus, it's different. They had some time to perfect their recipe, and they have been in operation for 38 years. But the sheer fact that they were upfront and honest when it comes to like a bigger kind of specimen, yeah, the subtle nuances, like you can tell, and the fact that they're the master of their craft, they can identify that. So all in all, I would say the sampler is pretty good. It sort of seemed like unlimited pita. That's just my thoughts. So that was cool. Spider-Man. Woo, Spider-Man. Anyways, so that being said, the octopus, there were some instances where it was kind of like that vinegary, kind of fresh, like olive oily flavor. So I would have to say it kind of had like 2 instances of flavor, like the brininess of the vinegar and the olive oil, and there was the other instance of the char on the grill, and then they marinate it. That's how they said their processes. They marinate it for like 8 hours, and then after that 8 hours, they grill it, and then they marinate it again. So it's 2 instances of marination and then grilling. So that was pretty cool. But I would have to say, all in all, everything in general, it's a solid, decent 8.5. Would I go there again? Probably, yeah. There's other items that I want to check out, but apart from that, that's my thoughts on the Greek and Gastown. Take care. Stay tuned for more food reviews, and we'll go from there. Take care. Signing off from Gastown. It's Jay from Jay Food Reviews. Go ahead and click subscribe, and signing off. Bye for now.